Right, testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. Let's see whether I can get things set up. Is my sound clear? Is everything all right? Let me see now. Let me change my avatar. Right. So yeah. So Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, brothers and sisters in Islam. Welcome to yet another impromptu live streaming from the Muslim Apologist, and I'm your host MENJ. Right. So it's MENJ, not Menj, Menji, Menj, Minj, Meng. It's pronounced MENJ, and I just don't get it why people still insist on repeating the same mistake over and over again, even though this has been mentioned many times over. I've lost count on how many times I need to mention this. In fact, I made a song about it. So let's hope that those idiots who insist on mispronouncing my initials, which I think, by the way, was done purposefully, I hope that song gets the lyrics hammered into their brains, their puny little brains. Yeah. So I'm going to switch on the camera now and let's see whether the setup is good. Yeah, here I am. Okay. So as you can see, I have a new arm. Well, actually, it's not new. It's something that I took back from the studio. Since the studio is not going to be operational for a while, so I've decided to repurpose some of the equipment here at my home. So this is going to be, I guess you could say, this is going to be my studio for now, right? So I'm having a bit of a problem with the pop filter. So if it slips off, don't mind it so much, because I think there's something wrong with how I set it up. But hey, I mean, I think this is fine. Oops, you see, now it's slipping off again. Yeah, I really don't know. Okay, if I adjust like it this way, then it will work. Yeah. So I'm just checking out the system and seeing and trying to figure out as to whether this works or otherwise, because I just upgraded my account actually to the full service. Well, not the full service, the plus plan, I think it's called, where you can actually stream in 1080p. I've never streamed in 1080p using StreamYard before. I mean, they had a plan before their new package realignments. Okay. But back then they didn't force anyone to use their 1080 plan, and in fact their lowest plan was about I think it was about $20, $25 US dollars. Okay, $25 US dollars, right? So that was quite affordable for me, and their lowest plan was at 720p, right? But now they forced everyone to go to their lowest plan, which is now priced at 60 or 59, actually 59 US dollars, which is 2 or 3 times the price I paid for previously. But in this new lowest plan that they have, they have increased the minimum resolution to 1080p. So there's no 720p streaming any longer. So that's probably one of the benefits of being forced to go for their paid plan. However, the downside is that I'm going to have to pay 2 or 3 times the amount. And I don't do streaming often these days, so it's quite the expense having to fork out that much of an amount when you're not really using, you're not really utilizing the benefits of StreamYard, you see. So I'm going to have to figure out on how I'm going to go about it. But for now, I think I'm going to have to bear with it for now. All right. So let me see if I can. Oh, so there's some presets here which I find interesting, which I've never seen before. Let me see. Oh, okay. So it changes the colors, right? So oh, okay. That's even more interesting. Yeah. So I've never seen this being played out before. So that's new for me. I think I'm gonna have to change back to my default. I wonder what happened to my default setting. I think previously it was supposed to be white, but then it suddenly changed to blue. or maybe I did not have any display names. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Okay, let me see now. Yeah, okay, I think this is fine. It's absolutely fine. Yeah. So, oh, I think we have some visitors. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. What's the time now in Malaysia? It's 5 p.m. Malaysian time. I'm actually at work. Well, I'm supposed to be at work. I'm working from home, right? So I'm actually supposed to be at work, but I decided to just pop in, and because I just set up this beautiful arm here with the mic, so I thought maybe I should just pop in and test out the system, see whether it's working fine. Let me know, by the way, if there's any problems with my voice or the quality of the sound of my voice, and whether my speech is crisp and clear, and how different do you find it compared to previous my previous live streams. All right, because in my previous live streams I used my headphones, right, the headphones with the mic. So I think this should be a bit more different. It should be it should be better actually, because this is a studio level mic, you see. Elok studio ni. Oh, terima kasih. But this is not actually a studio. This is actually my bedroom, you see. So this is just this corner that I repurposed as a somewhat of a studio, I guess. So I'm going to have to do something over the back, because I really don't like that cupboard, that wardrobe there. But for now, it's going to have to do. Maybe I'll put some green screen or something so that I can cover the back, and perhaps I'll use some filters to cover it, or maybe I would rearrange it. I'll put something behind me. I'm not sure. Let's see how it goes, right? What do I work as? Well, I'm in the digital marketing industry. Yeah, that's all I can say for now, because I cannot go. I'm sorry, but I can't go in any more detail than that, because that might jeopardize my job. In fact, several years ago, I was actually fired from my job because my employer at the time discovered that I had this channel, and they didn't like the contents of my channel, because most of my videos are aimed at Christianity. Basically, they are all mostly criticisms of Christianity. So I think the owner must have been an evangelical. I really never did find out what her religion was, but perhaps she was a Christian, because why would someone be so offended to the point that they fire me because of this channel? Okay, that's the first and only time I've ever been fired from a job because of this channel. Okay, so I hope that doesn't happen again. So therefore, I take great pains to obscure my my job description or my profession. So all I can tell you is that I'm in the digital marketing industry. All right, so I hope you don't mind that. But actually, if anyone were to Google my name, they could actually find out what my real profession is. Although I never do disclose the company where I'm working at. In fact, even today, nobody knows what agency I'm working for. See, precisely because for the reason that I mentioned earlier. Okay. Oh, Brother Cyrus is here. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi, brother. It's good to see you at this time, 5:10 p.m. I presume you must be in Shanghai, because you told me several months ago that you moved from Poland, I believe, to Shanghai. And if you are in Shanghai, it means that we should be in around the same time zone. I mean, right now in Malaysia it's 5:10 p.m. So I presume that in Shanghai it should be 5:10 p.m. Assuming if you are still in Shanghai, because I don't know whether you're still there or you perhaps have changed jobs. Okay, but yeah, it's good to see you, mashallah. And I'm actually quite surprised that there are people who actually want to watch me live right now, even though I didn't announce anything. I'm just here because I want to test out the systems. In fact, I'm going to later, after the live stream, I will be playing back the video and checking out for any anomalies, so to speak, in the audio, in the way that I present the live streaming, so that I can see an anomaly now. This shouldn't be here. All right, so that's one of the things that I'm looking for when I do my live stream. Yeah, in fact, I can see certain devices and background objects which shouldn't be there. Okay, Yeah, I'm going to have to do something about those. Yeah, because you see the angle of my camera is such that uh I can't do much with it, you see. So I'm gonna have to, yeah, I don't want to show the bed. The bed is right on my left, by the way. Like on my right, okay. So that side. So I don't want people to see my bed. That is why I angled it this way. But unfortunately, when I do this, then there are so many items and objects that shouldn't be in the background but are in the background because I don't have any other uh place to put them, you see. So I'm gonna have to figure out how do I adjust this. See, as you can see, the monitor shouldn't be there, but it's there. Oops. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now it's getting worse. Okay. Let me see. Okay. I think this is fine. Yeah. This is the things that I'm referring to. So yeah. So that is why I need to do this live streaming, so that I can find out what's the problem and figure out how to resolve it. Okay. I think this is better, right? Yeah. This is much better. Yeah, let me see now. I've been streaming for the past 11 minutes. Okay, I'm actually quite hungry at the moment. I'm going to have to go out and buy some food. Yeah, yeah, just saying that aloud. It's actually raining right now, unfortunately, because I wanted to go step out just now to buy some stuff to shop for items, but because it's raining, therefore, I decided not to, or at least wait until the rain is over. It's 5 p.m. right now, but right now it's so dark outside that it feels like it's 8 p.m. You see, so yeah, I think yeah, I think I should stop babbling now and just uh, switch off the live stream. Unless if anyone wants to ask quick questions, I don't mind answering them if there are any questions. That is, if not, then I'll just say goodbye and leave the and end the live streaming. Yeah, because this is basically just a test live streaming to just ensure that everything's in order. That's all. Yeah, nothing special, right? Nothing to see here. Move along. Yeah, that sounds so Star Wars like. Okay. Right. Anyone wants to ask any questions? I don't think so. Yeah. Is my voice clear, by the way? Please tell me if it's loud and clear, by the way. All right. So, yeah, I think the arm could be a bit better. I mean, I've seen some YouTubers, they actually put the arm in front of the face, right? But I'm putting this at the side. But I think this is much better for me, because if I were to put it in front of me, then I can't do other things, you see, because it's going to be very difficult to put it away and work on other things, because I'm also working on other things at the same time. I'm not just using my desktop for live streaming. I'm also using it for other things, such as watching movies, gaming, uh, website developments, and SEO. Sorry, digital marketing, and many other stuff. You see, so yeah, so there's the things that I do while I'm here at home, and yeah, I'm working from home. So usually I would work in my agency, my company, that is the current company that I work for at the moment. We have a hybrid system where we come to office only once a week at the moment, because the office is actually quite small, and there's about 4 or 5 of us. So imagine having to come to office every day and be cramped in that very small space. It's even smaller than my bedroom, so imagine that. And therefore my manager, my immediate manager in Kuala Lumpur for this office, where she has a higher manager. I report to a higher manager than her, who's actually the owner of the agency, but she's based in Singapore. So my immediate manager, who's based in KL, in Kuala Lumpur with us, she has told us that we can work from home, but we need to come to office once a week. So that would be every Wednesday. So yeah, so on Wednesday I go to office, and I do my work there, and then I come back, and then yeah. And other than that, for the rest of the week, I would be working from home, which is pretty much here most of the time. It feels like it feels like COVID days for me, but no, not really, because I do go out nowadays and shop and buy items whenever I feel I need to. And I've been shopping online far less now compared to the COVID years, when I do buy a lot of stuff online. I was a very heavy spender online. In fact, I think I still am, but probably much less than it was during the COVID era. But yeah, so I'm working here right now from home, and yeah, it's not it doesn't sound as good as it seems, because I still need to join meetings and do work and redo reportings, and check in with the boss once in a while. I still need to do that, but most of the time I'm being left alone, and so this is one opportunity that I have where I can come online and do some live streaming. And even then I don't have much time. Okay, so it's already been 15 minutes. Yeah, I'm going to have to leave soon. Yeah, but before I go, I'll just like to announce several things. So you will find that there are some songs that I've released on this channel, pre-released on this channel, which has not been officially published yet, and uh, they will be premiered every week on Thursday, right? So the times have already been set. There's one coming this week, and there's another one coming next week. And then I'll see whether I will continue making songs, or do I need to do video responses to, well, not to the bastard Chris, by the way, clueless Chris. Nah, not to clueless Chris, because I've decided that I will not do any more video responses to him, because this joker is not worth responding to. Okay, he's just a troll trying to annoy the hell out of his opponents, and I don't think he's that intelligent anyway, or sincere enough to be worth responding to. So I won't be bothered with this British troll. So that is why I'm responding with songs, because I don't feel that this person is worth responding to. Okay. Anyways, the last two songs will be my last replies to him, and that's it. That will be the end of the story. And then next year, I believe in the coming month, you will find that his channel will suddenly disappear, inshallah. Yeah, I won't tell you why, but it will disappear. I have something up my sleeve, of course. And yeah, so that's one. And then secondly, I'm planning to revive my websites. Yeah, two of them especially, Ismail Faruqi Online and Bismika Awahuma. So these two are my major websites. So Ismail Faruqi Online is like the name says, it's about Al Mahum Ismail Raji Al Faruqi. Okay, so this guy, all right, Ismail Raji Al Faruqi. So I have a website dedicated to him, and I will be publishing a lot of his works online through this website, inshallah. So unfortunately, the website went down several months ago, but I managed to get it back up again. The data, unfortunately, most of the data that I've done prior to July are now gone. So I'm going to have to start everything again back from scratch, but I can only do that next month. So there's also another thing. And then there's also Bismika Awahuma, which is basically my premier apologetics website, which counters Christian lies and allegations against Islam, like the description of the website says. And I will be reviving it, and I will add more content to it, and inshallah, maybe perhaps it will start also in January or probably around January or February, depending on how fast I can get Ismail Faruqi Online back up again. And then hopefully this website will be the premier source of information for those who are looking for responses to Christian allegations and claims against Islam, especially. Right. So that's my goal for this year. Well, next year, I guess. And for now, this is what I'm going to be doing. In fact, I'm planning to do another live stream, but I'm not sure if I. Yeah, actually, there's another live stream that is coming. That's my third point. There's another live stream that will be coming in collaboration with Brother Islamic Calling. I just messaged him earlier. He said that he would love to join. Well, he proposed the idea, and I said, yeah, sure, why not? And he told me to host the live stream. So I said, yeah, okay, why not? So I haven't decided on the title yet, but you will see it pop up on screen on your channel. If you click on the notifications, so if you are subscribed to the channel and you click on the notifications button, then you should see notifications coming from the channel saying that there will be a new live stream coming up soon, right? So that will be the live stream. I haven't set it up yet, but it will be up once I get the confirmation from Brother Islamic Calling on what topic we shall be talking about. I was thinking maybe I want to talk about the events that are currently happening in the Middle East, especially Syria. It's very interesting to see Bashar, the dictator Bashar al-Assad falling like that. It took me by surprise. I really didn't expect that to happen, but I guess it took everyone by surprise, right? So, but yeah, it's something to think about, to talk about. But I'm not sure yet. I need to get the brother to confirm. Okay. And then yeah, I think that's pretty much it for my plans for this channel. Other than that, it's all basically my personal projects which have nothing whatsoever to do with the channel directly. And yeah, if you look at my community post, you will find that I went to a church recently. Interesting, isn't it? So I don't know whether I should do a video on it. Probably I would. Probably I will. Probably I won't. I don't know. I don't have. Unfortunately, I didn't record any material while I was there because I was a bit apprehensive about the idea of recording because I think for non-Malaysians it's not an issue, but for Malaysians, especially, I think Brother Alham, you know full well what would happen if I were to record videos of Muslims entering a church and then padahal lah pakai tudung semua kan. So what do you think people would say about that? So I just don't want to be the source of fitan. Okay, so that it might cause that kind of problems. Okay, so so I decided not to record anything. Well, I did record some stuff, but it's not in the compounds of the church. Rather, it's in the one of the halls of the church where I was sitting and listening to their presentation. So, but I'm not sure whether I should release anything. I have photos of the event though, but not sure if I should turn that into a video. I'm not sure. Let me think about it, rethink about it. Otherwise, that post will probably be the only information on the World Wide Web where the Muslim apologist MENJ enters a church. Okay, so Catholic church, by the way. So I think that's pretty much it from me. Okay, so I don't really have much to tell. It's just that I've been so busy for the past 2-3 months. Okay, what with the idiot clueless Chris who has been attacking me with his stupid videos. I'm not worried about it because right now I found a way to bring them down. Okay, through copyright strikes. So I'm just waiting for the right time to do it. But it involves money. Okay, so next month is the month where his channel is he's going to have to say goodbye to his career as a YouTuber because his channel is going to be struck at least 3 times. Okay, so once it's 3 times and you're out. So I think he's going to be he's going to have to rethink his career again. He's probably going to have to give up his career soon. And I have no regrets doing it. So or what I'm about to do, that is. So yeah, let's see what happens next month. I mean, if he doesn't think that if he thinks that this is just a joke and that I'm not a serious threat, then so be it. Yeah. Let him wallow in his own delusions. Okay, but yeah, I'm very, very much determined to bring him down, and he will go down, inshallah. And with that, I guess that's all I have to say for now. Thank you very much for joining me. Okay, right now the stream has been going on for 23 minutes. Yeah, I'm going to have to do my final reporting for the day to my manager. So I'm going to have to leave you guys now. So thank you very much for joining me, and I hope that I'll see you in a future live stream. So Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.